What up, guys? Two guys, one gun here, back in the flash, back in the flesh, whatever you want to call it. Um, this video is going to be about one thing, maybe two or three things actually, but Hurricane Harvey. I don't know if a lot of you guys have seen it, it's made national news. I live here in Houston, in downtown, right by, the middle of everything. We were right in the middle of the storm. It was pretty crazy. They're warning people that there's gonna be like 20 inches of rain. It's gonna be windy and stuff like that. But it ended up being about like 53 inches. A lot of you guys are probably young and don't know about Hurricane Katrina, but it was more than two times bigger than that hurricane. This was one of the top three. I think it was the second worst flooding in United States history. So there was flooding, over street lights, over houses. There was houses completely submerged, cars were completely underwater. It was crazy. It was raining for a good like 4 days straight, just all day pouring, and just it was madness. There was boats driving through neighborhoods, boats driving downtown. Um, it was just really crazy. Luckily, my apartment, I'm on the third floor, and I'm just in a lucky spot to where I just didn't get flooded out. There's just, no flood here. But, like 10, 15 minutes up the road, going in all directions, people were flooded out. Like houses flooded, cars flooded. So I just got lucky, blessed. I don't know what to call it, but I got no damage to house or car. Everything's good. Um, I was just camping it out, on the third floor up here, just playing Ghosts, on Instagram, stuff like that, on YouTube, and just thugged it out. Had food stored away, and just, I was bared away, getting fat, eating. But my mom, she wasn't as lucky. Her apartment actually flooded. It got like 6 feet of water in it, so their whole apartment complex is just completely flooded. So I did start a GoFundMe for that. I will put it in the description. If any of you guys, would like to donate and support me on that, I would much rather you support my mom in that case than me. She's gonna get all the money. I'm definitely gonna help her out with like 500 to 1,000 bucks. Myself, I just made this to try to get an extra 500. So if there's any gamer out there or anyone watching this that even if it's $5, like it adds up. If it could be 10 people that give $10, an extra $100, that buys like a dresser and a good amount of clothes right there. So she lost everything in it. So we're gonna have to completely restart. She's staying over here with me probably for the next 2 months. I'm gonna let her live rent free and save up. So, but yeah, it was pretty crazy, just cars flooded. I think there was over like 500,000 cars flooded, 100,000 homes flooded. So I think I think like 30 to 40 people died. It was pretty crazy, and it's like it's gonna take a good long time too for all of this water to recede, to go away. So and the thing about this is, now it's just dirty water everywhere. There's water in the gas pumps. There's water probably coming through the shower, the sinks and stuff, because it's just been soaked up and flooded in the water systems and stuff. Right now, I think the hurricane is gone for good. I don't know if it's recharging in the Gulf and coming back, but I think it's good for now. I think it was in Beaumont right now, and they were getting hit pretty hard. Pretty much the whole state of Texas is in a state of natural disaster. It's so crazy. And it's just crazy that, the news just didn't, catch it. I find it really peculiar that they didn't see that, one of the worst flooding hurricanes in history was about to hit us. It's just kind of weird that you miss out on that. It's kind of like if you're a professional, like let's say like Optic Gaming, like let's say if they get beat by like one of like the crappiest teams. Like it just doesn't make sense, and it's not supposed to happen because Optic's professional and they understand like what they're doing. It should go to the news agency too. These are professional meteorologists, and they know what they're doing. They know what to see. Yet they failed horribly and didn't see that one of the worst flooding hurricanes in history was about to hit. So I just find that a little weird. I don't know. I'm a bit of a conspiracist, and that kind of doesn't add up. Um, I don't know, but it's not like we're ever going to get an answer for it. So I'm not really sure what to say. Just help recover, and uh, support people and things like that. That's really what we've been good at doing here in Houston. But yeah, I'm safe. Everything's good. My mom's over here living with me now for the next 2 months. Um, so yeah. But that's pretty much it with Hurricane Harvey. I thank you guys for the support. If anyone has donated so far, I've gotten $340 out of the 600. I'm not trying to make the giveaway a lot of money. $600. That'll help her out for the next 2 to 3 months with gas, food, clothes. Hygiene. Just daily human essentials. So I'm almost halfway there. I'm gonna probably throw in some money in there when the time gets closer to ending, just to get 600 there. FEMA's giving her 500, and I'll help her out with 500 to 1,000. So right there, that's anywhere from $1,600 to $2,100, plus the money that she'll be making working, and I'm gonna be paying all the rent. So she'll be I'm really trying to help out my mom here. Get her to save up some money, get her to live stress and expenses free right now. But yeah, we'll go ahead and get into this. Go ahead and get in this gameplay. Ghosts, fun game. Love the maps. Love the time to kill. It's quick. I got to check out the kill streaks. I just figured out how to change the kill streaks yesterday and kind of the perks. So it's the first time ever playing this. I never played Ghosts. This looks like a great game. This looks just like Modern Warfare 2. This looks great. If the kill streaks are good, this honestly is like a new Modern Warfare 2. I never played Modern Warfare 3. Maybe I should get that one, but you guys leave it in the comments. Tell me if Modern Warfare 3 is a good But this game, I mean, from what I've seen, man, the maps are great. The maps are big enough to snipe. That's a great thing. Look at this right here. I think I hit him with it, and then there's just too many back there. But I mean, the color looks great. It feels like I'm in like the desert right here, fighting like it's a real war type game. Look at that little payback right there. It feels like a real war setting. Ooh, I almost got hit. Oh, I did get him with the 2-piece. Almost got the 3. But yeah, I haven't even played all the maps yet. They're pretty cool. It's pretty crafty. You can kind of be anywhere. Look at the 2-piece again. I'm just going off right here, looking like Mbos. The maps they look great. Like I said, it's crafty, meaning like you can go all sorts of ways, and there's not just 3 lanes. There's like 5 to 6 different lanes where you can go far left, you can go semi left up the map, you can go middle up the map, you can go middle and then go upstairs on a map, you can go right on a map, you can go far right on a map. Some maps you can even flank like far hidden right. Like it's cool. It makes the game unpredicting. It makes it to where you don't really get spawn trapped. I haven't experienced any spawn trapping on this game. You can be sneaky, crafty, you can flank, and just be in their spawn, and just the map's so big that sometimes they can't find you, and there's a lot of places to hide, and it's very realistic. Like this base right here, it looks like a very realistic base. It's big, there's a lot of doors, there's a lot of places to hide and lay down, and that's what it's like in real life. So I really appreciate that. I think I get killed from behind right here. Yeah, camping in the corner. But I'm trying to get some gameplay of this. As soon as the beta comes out, which I think is, let me see right here. Let me check this receipt. Let's see. Where's the beta? The beta is, I'm not sure when it is. It's 3 days though. Oh, I gotta go to callofduty.com and redeem my beta. But yeah, it's for 3 days. So, I'm gonna be grinding it out for 3 days, low key. Like, I'm gonna get as much gameplay as I can for that game for you guys, just to check it out for you guys that don't have the beta. But I appreciate you guys' support, listening and everything, and watching, and I hope to show love to you guys, and y'all show love to me. Always over and out. Peace.